Hey guys, this is Sobril from AltChar and we are knee-deep in tracks, armor and boomsticks this week as we join our contributor Mr Congo and his little red terror, the Chinese Type 62 light tank. The release of patch 9.18 for World of Tanks in the past few weeks has brought some radical changes to the game. The different way artillery functions now and the improved matchmaker are the main ones. We're not gonna talk about the new tier 10 light tanks because AltChar does not mock the afflicted. We'll only offer one tip of that subject, just get a bat chat instead. However, we are going to look at one of the consequences of the changes to light tank tech trees, the introduction of the blind as a drunk mole and can't hit a barn door with a banjo tier 10 LTs has brought. Ladies and gentlemen, deviants and dilettantes, we bring you the rise of the tier 7 premium lights. You remember the AMX 1357 as a bit of joke with an inaccurate autoloader that simply compounded the existing problems of the French light tank line? Not anymore. Now it's a fast-firing, reliably penetrating, super maneuverable, alien-turreted little god of the battlefield. It still has that stupid wargaming logo on the side though, but just compare the penetration against the AMX 1375 using standard ammunition. Or the Type 62, the WZ-131's poor country cousin, with gun handling like firing peas through a wet toilet roll. While you could stick a 100mm gun on the 131 and put some meaty alpha damage out, you could only hope that the bang the Type 62's gun made would scare the enemy because the shells would not. Not anymore. With the nerfs to most of the tech tree tier 7 lights or the introduction of the woeful Russian LTG, the two premium lights, French and Chinese, are now in a good spot. If you bought either of them with your hard-earned real cash, the investment is paying off in 9.18. A quick comparison of the Type 62 and WZ-131 shows the main reason the premium tank is now so much better. The Type has a rate of fire that comes in at 13.5 rounds a minute with 100% crew. That's against the WZ-131 with 8.53 rounds a minute, so 2,430 damage per minute for the Type versus 1,707 for the 131. You can paint me cocky and call me Bob, but you can't tell me that's not a massive difference. It simply is a better vehicle, especially when dispatching lower tier tanks.
Okay,
I hear you say in a muffled voice from inside your tank.
the 131 still has better ammunition.
Yes it does, marginally, but I'm firing what, 60% more shots than you a minute? And if sniping is the major part of your light tank gameplay at tier 7, you're probably doing it wrong. If taking down some scrub lord charging at you in a Cromwell is the mission, then I'm taking the Type 62 every time. And even if you're sniping or god forbid actually doing your job and spotting the enemy, the Type has a better base view range. Add the fact that the Type 62 and AMX 1357 can both now fit vertical stabilizers for improved accuracy, you're seeing previously so-so premium light tanks outstrip pretty much any rival in their class except the American T-71, which we're calling the Bulldog Mark II now. And of course, as we know, wargaming can't do anything about this. If you bought one of these tanks, then you bought it with a specific set of statistics and any alteration of those stats would be breaking the original terms of the purchase. Not that wargaming care, of course, real money is real money after all. Being good in World of Tanks still matters more than having the money for premium tanks and ammunition, but we can't help but feel that margin is getting narrower. So tell us, how are you enjoying patch 9.18? Are you roaming free now that the sky cancer is in remission, or do you still keep getting teams made up of 50-year-old inebriated bus drivers? Maybe you're an inebriated bus driver. Let us know in the comments below, and please make sure to head over to AltChar.com for a lot more content like this. Thanks for watching, and this is Sobril, and see you in the next video.